This is the 91st Bomb Group Art Gallery. The 91st Bomb Group was one of the first 4 B-17 bomb groups to fly its missions in the mighty 8th Air Force. The group flew its first mission in November 1942. In the next 2.5 years till the end of the war, it lost 197 of these big 4-engine bombers, each with a crew of 9 or 10 men. Its normal complement was 48 of these B-17 bombers, and thus, statistically, it replaced its complete complement 4 times over in the next 2.5 years till the end of the war. In this painting, the P-51 pilot is shooting down a German FW-190 that was attacking this squadron of B-17 bombers. This 91st Bomb Group B-17 lost its number 4 engine and had to feather it. These 2 P-51s are accompanying it as it fell out of formation for its protection. The crew is preparing to board Chowhound for their mission deep into Germany in defiance of Hitler's mighty Luftwaffe and his accurate anti-aircraft defenses. This is a close-up painting of the 91st Bomb Group B-17 Little Patches, which was a popular subject in several artists' paintings. The following 2 paintings are also of little patches. I was a first pilot in the 91st Bomb Group, and I flew little patches on one mission, and it was a hairy one. Along with other heavy battle damage, I'd had my hydraulic system shot out, and this meant I had to land with no brakes. At the end of the runway, with no brakes, I found the aircraft rolling too fast, and there was a big ditch right off the end of the runway. So I kicked the right pedal as hard as I could, opened the number 1 engine, and did an intentional ground loop, saving little patches from a mighty big patch. The artist named this painting Flak Alley. Flak was always very heavy over the target and brought down many of our B-17s. Note that this B-17 has number 2 engine feathered. Because of heavy battle damage, this crew had to ditch their B-17 in the English Channel. They hope that air-sea rescue will come quickly, because many crews have perished in similar situations. Introduced late in the war, the German Me-262 was the only jet fighter that was operational during the war, and it was a terror. I was leading the high right element of my squadron formation when 3 of these jet fighters attacked my element, coming out of our very heavy contrails with their 30mm cannons blazing. In an instant, they had shot down both my wingmen, while the shells meant for my B-17 appeared in front of me high. The German pilot shooting at my B-17 had missed, and we had escaped unharmed. The German jets were a terror as they roamed our bomber stream. Here is an artist's rendering of two of these jet fighters attacking one of our 91st Bomb Group B-17s. Here, Robert Morgan and his crew in his B-17 Memphis Belle buzzes the field at Bassingbourn after completing his 25th mission. Here is the Memphis Belle flying in combat. According to William Wilder's documentary, Robert Morgan, his crew, and the Memphis Belle were the first to complete a tour of duty of 25 missions in the 8th Air Force.
I was standing by my window on a cold and dreary morn when my mind wandered back to those flights from Bassingbourn. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Will our crew be back together in the sky, Lord, in the sky? In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Look at it this way, Joe. Think of what a great story this will make to tell at future group reunions.